Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Ballydorn Farm. As you can see from the thumbnail, we have bought ourselves a new to us tractor. It is second hand, it's got paint missing and all that kind of stuff, but it's 132 horsepower. The smaller of the two Fiats we was using is busy as a yard tractor now. It's got milk to cart, manure to cart, it's got the silage mixer to run and everything, so, and the straw blower when we need it. So we thought that as we needed that around the yard more, we don't use the Landy, so we've sold the Land Rover and purchased this. So we have now got case 5150 on the farm. May need a touch of paint at some point, but buying this cost us £54,000 to buy it. As you can see, we've got 27,500 left, so we're not skint. We're on the second day of spring, so we're needing to get this land cultivated, ready for drilling. The other field at the back of the yard, we're going to leave that for now. We've got to put some more manure on that, but for now we'll get all these fields cultivated. We'll put the drone up shortly so you can watch us from above. Set into here. And there you can see our 5150. Come in at the dealers and as soon as we had decided we needed another tractor on the farm, we popped over, traded in the Land Rover for it. And his first job on the farm is running the power arrow, masher in the ground, ready for the new crops to get started drilling, which hopefully we should be able to get done tomorrow. For today we wanted to get started on the cultivating the soil all ready for the new crop. This field is coming oats, sorry. We have got a field of oats, winter oats, which was already drilled when we bought the field at the end of last year. The field across the road has got oilseed rape in it. Yeah, I think this is a nice tractor, works well at the minute. Good thing about this tractor is it's got the availability of some row crop wheels and everything to do the fertilising and the spraying. bugs all flying around looking for any worms and grubs that we're ploughing out. Not ploughing out, but digging out with the mashio. This tractor will be not the main workhorse, of course. It won't be doing any ploughing or anything, but putting it on this mashio seems to work pretty well. Just done 30 hours, and it's the fact that the paint is missing in a place too. The dealership said that they would repaint it before we picked it up. We said no, we want to use it, it's fine for now. Dealership will give us a free paint job when we need it. But for now, everything is working pretty well. We did get 20 more cows delivered, so we're using more feed now, so it is possible, but the second cut of grass this year will be silage again. We are going to feed total mixed ration all year round. There. Yeah, this is a big old field and we haven't got big old equipment, so it takes a little while getting through it, but everything will come good in the end, I'm sure. We'll keep working until we've worked the day out, so hopefully by the time you join us again we should be good ways through this. Grandad has decided that he's getting bored with retirement, so he said if we need any help anytime, he will come and do a bit of work, but he doesn't want many days, so pick and choose at best when we can that we need him. Farm is coming back somewhere near to where we wanted it to be. I think this is the biggest field we own now, so certainly this one field is going to take a while to get done each time. It is the field, of course, that we had the grass in last year. Get this knocked down, then we can get some fertiliser put on and some seed. Once we get all this drilling done, of course, the workload will reduce significantly. And we'll keep bedding the cattle until such time that they can go out full time, although they will still be receiving total mixed ration. We had the guy from Milk Marketing Board come round and he says if we feed them total mixed ration we will get more milk from them even when they're out in the grass field. sure whether we actually gave the cows some sheep some water, so we will head across there shortly and just make sure they are fine with water. Not far, pop through the edge here. See, a bit of paint missing off it here and there. Just work pretty well. Let's run up here and make sure our sheep have got plenty of water. This roadway here is ours, it just leads down to the sheep pen. Oh dear, they need some hay. We will have a jump cut and join you once we get with the loader tractor. Okay, we have got our loader tractor. We will take a bale of hay over to the sheep, which are pretty hungry at this stage, so probably will need to get some hay brought over to the yard once it's ready. A bit neglectful to not feed the sheep this morning. As you can see, we've got a bit more manure spreading to do in this field before we cultivate it, but we've got some manure down. The sheep will be busy trying to follow us, so they will be after their hay, so that will I've got some wool coming into the pen at the moment. We've got plenty of water, and once we've given this they will have plenty of hay for today. We've got one pallet full there already. Right, we will drop that bale there when we need it again. Want to lose our sheep when they are on the floor there. We shall get this taken back up to the yard and run across the field and shut the gate up, so the sheep are now happy. They have got a big round bale there to consume. See, got more cows in the field now, so we're getting more milk, more manure and using more feed. So takes a good amount of feed to sort the animals out now. We will get ourselves back in the shed with the tractor. May use a little 135 to do a bit of grass mowing. We should get across here, climb that wall, that's it. As you can see, we've got a fair way across the field yesterday, so a bit more manure on there. Let's see where we've come in a second. There is where we've done it. It's looking good, fine, nice fine tilth. And now we should be able to concentrate on getting this land work. And now, probably, with the fact the dealers said that they've got this case come in second hand, we had phoned them and said we need a tractor around 120 to 140 horsepower, and they said, well, what comes in will give you a ring and give you first refusal. This was the first tractor that came. Well, they had two in. They had an 110 horsepower and this one, they had a little Renault, 110 horsepower Renault in, and we said, yeah, we'll take the case. It's slightly newer, done less hours, a bit more power, so although it was a little bit more money, strangely enough, with a newer tractor you'd expect it to be a bit more power, but I think we did the right choice. I think it's a nice addition to the farm. Let us know in the comments what you think. Just give us a chance to use one of the pieces of equipment from the Modern Classics DLC. It is doing a grand job on the farm for a start, although it's its first day here. But it will prove reliable. Dealership did give it a service before we picked it up, so hopefully should be fine for a while now. May need to get a bigger power arrow going forward as well, because to get some more land, this machine isn't going to cut it really. But what we've got now, it is ideal. Get towards summer, we will hopefully get some drying weather, so we can go get some hay bales and put in the shed, and then try and get ourselves some silage made. We will get as much of this done, cultivating done today as we can. Although the field next to the yard needs a bit more manure, we'll have to wait. I was thinking about having some sugar beet this year, but not sure. We will see going forward. I actually have a field of sugar beet. It would be nice to have sugar beet harvesting to do. I'll have to bring the dealership up and ask them if they come across a decent second-hand sugar beet harvester that we could do with it. We also need ourselves a potato harvester, of course. Last year we leased one, although we did buy the topper. Whether we can afford to buy one this year, I'm not sure. We may end up leasing the potato harvester again. Soon have this top end of the field, shorter road part of the field done. And so we will continue busy away once we finish the vlog. And hopefully when you join us again we should be a fair way through this cultivating. It's not done apart from the field at the back of the yard. Quite happy with the way this case 5150 is performing. Does seem to work pretty well. We are almost to the end of today's vlog. Everything's coming good in this field at the minute. It's working down nicely. Got a nice seed bed left behind us. So we may give the 135 a bit of work on the fertiliser spreader to spread some fertiliser on here before we drill it. Set in, and for today that is where we're going to leave it. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do this farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and goodbye for now.